Let me guess what happened. October or November, you raked up all those leaves. Made a pile, maybe you turned it a few times. By spring, you expected rich, dark compost. But when you checked, it was just wet, matted leaves. Still recognizable, still useless. So you raked them again, piled them again, and told yourself, maybe next year. That pile is still sitting there, isn't it? 3 years later, 4 years later, just rotting leaves that never become soil. Here's what nobody told you. The problem isn't time. The problem isn't moisture. The problem is chemistry. And there's a liquid, one simple liquid, that breaks the lock and turns those leaves into finished compost in 18 days. I'm going to show you exactly what it is, why it works, and how to make it for free. But first, you need to understand what's actually happening in that pile, because once you see the chemistry, you'll never compost wrong again. Leaves are almost pure carbon. When they fall from trees, they're designed to resist decomposition. That's their evolutionary purpose, to slowly release nutrients over years, not weeks. The carbon molecules are tightly bonded in complex structures called lignin and cellulose. Bacteria can't break those bonds easily. They need help. When you pile leaves by themselves, bacteria do show up, but they're starving. They need nitrogen to build proteins, to reproduce, to generate the energy required to break down carbon. Without nitrogen, they work incredibly slowly. A leaf might take 3 to 5 years to fully decompose, and in a thick, wet pile where oxygen can't penetrate, it can take even longer, or never happen at all. This is called the carbon-to-nitrogen ratio problem. For rapid composting, you need a ratio of about 30 to 1. 30 parts carbon to 1 part nitrogen. Leaves alone are 60 to 1 or higher. Way too much carbon, not enough nitrogen. The biological engine can't fire. But here's what changes everything. If you add a concentrated nitrogen source, the ratio shifts. Bacteria explode in population, and the pile transforms. Most people will watch this, think it's interesting, and go back to piling leaves the same way next fall. But if you're someone who actually wants results instead of theory, hit that subscribe button right now, because what I'm about to show you isn't sold in stores. It's knowledge, and knowledge only works if you use it. All right, here's the liquid that changes everything. The liquid is high nitrogen compost tea. There are 2 versions you can make. The first is manure tea. If you have access to chicken manure, rabbit manure, or aged horse manure, you can make this for free. Fill a 5-gallon bucket halfway with manure. Add water to the top. Let it sit for 3 to 5 days, stirring once a day. What you get is nitrogen-rich liquid that bacteria absolutely devour. The second version is blood meal tea. Blood meal is dried animal blood, a byproduct of meat processing. It's about 12% nitrogen by weight. You can buy it at any garden center for $5 to $10. Mix 1 cup of blood meal into a gallon of warm water. Stir until dissolved. That's it. You've just created a nitrogen bomb that will activate any leaf pile. Here's how you use it. Build your leaf pile like normal, but as you add each 6-inch layer of leaves, pour the nitrogen liquid over it. Soak it thoroughly. Then add the next layer. Pour more liquid. Keep layering. What you're doing is inoculating every level of the pile with nitrogen. You're removing the limiting factor, and bacteria will respond immediately. Within 24 to 48 hours, you'll notice heat. Stick your hand into the center of the pile. It'll be warm. Within 3 to 4 days, it'll be hot, 130 to 160 degrees Fahrenheit. You'll see steam rising on cool mornings. That heat is bacteria working at maximum capacity, breaking carbon bonds, reproducing by the millions. The pile is alive. After about a week, turn the pile. Use a pitchfork to move the outside material to the center and the center to the outside. This redistributes bacteria and oxygen. The pile will heat up again. Turn it again after another week. By day 18 to 21, the leaves will have collapsed. What was a 4-foot-tall pile of crunchy leaves is now a 1-foot-tall pile of dark, crumbly soil-like compost, and it smells like forest floor. Compare that to standard leaf composting. No nitrogen added, just leaves and time. You're looking at 18 months to 4 years for the same result. And often, it never fully breaks down, just becomes matted sludge. The difference is nitrogen. That's it. One ingredient, one chemical key, and suddenly biology works the way it's supposed to. If you're still watching, you're not here for entertainment. You're here because you want systems that actually work. This channel exists for people who take action, who'd rather know how things work than buy products that don't. If that's you, subscribe and turn on notifications. We're building a library of methods corporations don't profit from teaching. Now let me show you how to scale this. If you don't have access to manure and don't want to buy blood meal, there's a third option: urine. Human urine is 10% nitrogen. It's sterile when fresh, and it's free. Dilute it 10-to-1 with water, 1 part urine to 10 parts water, and use it the same way. Pour it over leaf layers as you build the pile. I know it sounds strange, but it works identically to manure tea. Nitrogen is nitrogen. You can also add green plant material as a nitrogen source. Grass clippings, vegetable scraps, weeds that haven't gone to seed. These are lower in nitrogen than manure or blood meal, but they still help. For every 3 to 4 inches of leaves, add 1 inch of fresh green material, then water it well. The greens will decompose quickly and feed the bacteria breaking down the leaves. Size matters for heat generation. A compost pile needs to be at least 3 feet wide, 3 feet deep, and 3 feet tall to generate and hold heat. Smaller piles lose heat too quickly. If you don't have enough leaves to build a pile that large, collect them in bags and wait until you do, or combine your leaves with a neighbor's. Mass creates thermal mass. Thermal mass sustains bacteria activity. Moisture is critical. The pile should feel like a wrung-out sponge, damp but not dripping. Too dry and bacteria can't function. Too wet and oxygen gets pushed out, creating anaerobic conditions that smell terrible and slow decomposition. When you add your nitrogen liquid, that usually provides enough moisture. But if you're in a dry climate, hose down the pile occasionally. Check it weekly. One more trick: shred the leaves if you can. Smaller pieces have more surface area. More surface area means more places for bacteria to attach and break down material. A leaf blower with a mulching function works. Running a lawnmower over leaves works. Even just chopping them in a barrel works. Shredded leaves can finish composting in as little as 10 to 14 days with nitrogen liquid added. So if this works so well, why doesn't everyone do it? Why do gardening articles still tell you to just pile leaves and wait? Because there's no product to sell. Manure is free if you have animals or know someone who does. Urine is free. Blood meal costs less than $10 and makes gallons of solution. Grass clippings are yard waste. There's no recurring purchase, no brand loyalty, no profit margin. The composting industry sells bins, tumblers, activators, thermometers, aerators, and books. They need you to believe composting is complicated, that it requires special equipment, that it takes time and expertise. If everyone knew you could compost a year's worth of leaves in 3 weeks using free materials, that entire market shrinks, so the information stays buried. Not suppressed, just never amplified. Meanwhile, farmers and homesteaders who've been composting for generations know this. It's not secret knowledge, it's just practical knowledge that doesn't get taught because it doesn't get monetized. The Amish do this, organic farmers do this. Anyone composting at scale does this. Because waiting years for leaves to break down isn't realistic when you're producing food. You need compost now, and nitrogen makes it happen. Here's your step-by-step. Collect leaves. If possible, shred them. Start building your pile in layers. 6 inches of leaves, pour nitrogen liquid until damp. Repeat. Build it at least 3 feet in all dimensions. Within 2 days, check for heat. If it's heating up, you're done. Just let it work. Turn it once a week. After 18 to 21 days, you'll have finished compost. What do you do with it? Use it anywhere you'd use store-bought compost. Mix it into garden beds before planting, top dress around perennials, add it to potting soil, spread it on your lawn. This is pure organic matter, everything plants need to thrive. And you made it from waste, from leaves you would have bagged and sent to the landfill, from manure someone else was throwing away, from nothing. I've done this for 8 years. Every fall, I collect leaves from my yard and my neighbors' yards. I layer them with chicken manure tea. By early December, I have more compost than I can use. I give it away, I use it as mulch, I sell it at the farmer's market for extra income. One season's leaves become the next season's fertility. It's a closed loop, and it costs nothing. The proof is in the temperature and the timeline. If your pile doesn't heat up within 48 hours, you didn't add enough nitrogen. Add more liquid. If it heats up and cools down after a few days without breaking down the leaves, it needs turning to reintroduce oxygen. If it smells like ammonia, it has too much nitrogen and not enough carbon. Add more dry leaves. The pile will tell you what it needs. You just have to pay attention. If this actually worked for you, don't just keep it to yourself. Leave a comment telling us your results. What nitrogen source did you use? How fast did your pile heat up? Share this with someone who's been struggling with slow compost. And subscribe if you want more methods like this. Practical, free, and proven. We're not selling anything, we're just sharing what works. You don't need to wait years for compost anymore. You don't need to buy it. You don't need special equipment. You just need nitrogen, carbon, moisture, and oxygen. Nature does the rest. Every leaf that falls in your yard is free fertility waiting to happen. Stop sending it to the landfill. Stop waiting for it to break down on its own. Add the missing key and turn waste into wealth in less than 3 weeks. The system works, the chemistry's simple, the results are fast. Everything you need, you already have. Now, go build a pile.